doing today, and ladies, if y'all tuned in to DBreezy vlogs, you feel me? But everybody seemed to like the rating video of the bikes and everything, and I already had some videos of, like wheelie videos in the making for like, I'm saying people send it in, so I'm not just gonna judge how your bike look, but I'm also gonna be a judge of your wheelie skills and how you wheelie and everything. And before I even stated that, a lot of people was in the comments already saying that they would like the same thing but a wheelie version of it, guys. So it's nice to know that we're on the same page, you feel me? I listen to y'all listen to me, and we got a good relationship going on, you feel me? So like I told y'all before, I don't want to keep babbling on about everything and do all this long ass intro. Let's get right into the video, y'all. Before we get in, like, comment, share, subscribe, do what you guys do best, and let's jump right into it. So guys, I am going to be tagging people again. So number one, we got my guy right here. Let's see what he doing. Great video, guys. So listen, what I'm going to say, Ogie apparently has some comments you would like to say too, huh? No? Alright. So, what I'm going to say from the rip, guys. On this person here, good job on putting your foot down when turning the corners. A lot of people, alright, let me not say a lot of people. Some people don't like that because they're all that's cheating, this, that, and the third. But guys, if you're learning to wheelie, if you're learning to get your blocks up and stuff like that, putting your foot down is probably the best and safest thing possible, you feel me? If you're not quite there yet with having both feet up, turning your bike that easily, putting your foot down is like an automatic cheat code to turning, I swear. As soon as you put your foot down, turning just becomes super natural and everything just becomes super easy. So good job on putting your foot down, trying to turn. I heard your bike in like a low RPM at times, not all the time, at times, guys. I would recommend downshifting real quick just to pick up that speed, so your bike doesn't not run out of gear, but kind of like bog down or doesn't have enough power. That's how a lot of people drop. They're in a higher gear going not the fastest or anything, so when they give it kind of like brrr, and it just kind of comes down, you feel me? So I recommend downshifting to speed that up a little bit, getting those RPMs back up and everything, shifting up, dropping back and everything. And but other than that, bro, good job. Keep working, doing what you're doing, bro, and you're gonna be hitting that in no time. You're gonna soon be able to do that whole track, you feel me? By the way, guys, these are the exact same people from last video when I did their pictures and everything. Now I'm rating their wheelie skills. Bro, crazy technical difficulty. Like, my camera just died. Like, no warning, no indication, no nothing. That shit went black. And then when I went to go look, my camera was dead. I'm like, wow. So guys, I took the camera off, let it charge up for a little bit, like a half hour, 45 minutes or so. We're gonna finish this video out real quick before it die again, because I really want to get this in for you guys. A lot of you guys asked for it, so I really want to give this to you guys. But we're on number 2. I forget completely what I was saying. Don't know. I thought I had that. Don't know. But what I do want to say is, guys, just like I said in the last video, I'm just judging your wheelies off of basically what I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the best wheelier, I'm not the best judge or anything like that. I'm just judging these videos off of basically what I know, what I was taught by a few great people, and just passing that information along, you feel me? So this is nothing personal. This doesn't like, oh, you're doing something completely wrong. It ain't none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything y'all doing to get better is right. I'm just trying to sharpen that up for you, make your line a little bit straighter. So I'm saying you go in a better direction so you don't drift off to the left, drift off to the right. Metaphorically, not literally. Let's jump right into it again. Number 2. Okay, bro, okay, I see you. I ain't know you had it in you like that. You clearly know what you're doing with a lot of things, with downshifting, with upshifting, tuning, stuff like that. Your swag there, you know what I'm saying, your own personal swag. What I will say is to keep that keep that up for longer or to keep that tune going for longer, I do know the wrist and the arm get tired. Try having your bike slightly, like ever so slightly more up. And when you are tuning like how you were at the end, and then it started to scream, then it didn't sound like a tune anymore. It's just like, right there is when you want to upshift, drop back, let the bike cool down. You know what I'm saying? Get your drop back for a little bit. Boom. Downshift again, right back into it, or whatever you want to do. The real secret to keeping your wheelies going longer, guys, is really just upshifting, downshifting, and knowing how to drop back. You know what I'm saying? If you're running out of gear, upshift, let the RPMs come down, let the bike cool down and stuff like that. You can either thug it out and like slow wheelie in that, or have the RPMs down, or you can, if you want to stay the same speed, after you drop back, boom, downshift again. So now you slow down, you're back in the gear that you was in before, regardless if it's first, second, or third. Preferably second, you're right back in second gear, and you say you can keep your speed going, you feel me? So practice on that upshifting, downshifting more. What I'll do a lot, especially when I have my 125, I'll literally come up, this before I put the Electron carb on, but if y'all really know about that, you feel me? But I would tune, I wasn't the best tuner back then, but I would get my little chop in, upshift, let it coast, downshift, go, upshift, let it coast, downshift, and I'll keep doing it. I'll literally do that for like 2 or 3 blocks, you know what I'm saying, just to get that in, you know what I'm saying, and I'll do that every now and then, not every now and then in days, but every now and then within that same day, within that same ride, you feel me? So keep working on your upshift and downshift, bro, you there, you there, you gonna be sharp for real. My guy, Steve. All right, Steve, I already know what your problem is before I even watch the video, but we're gonna watch it anyway, and I'm gonna give you some tips, bro. Alright, Steve, me and you already know what your problem is. And guys, the last video I was like, I don't know if this bike is a 2018 or something. He told me it's actually a 2019, and he told me some other secrets about this bike. And I'm just not gonna put out there, you feel me? Steve, me and you, we here. But bro, the same thing I told you last time when we did the wheelie machine video, Steve's only problem is, guys, is dropping back. Steve is, he has everything else. I've seen him do a trick, he knee knocking, especially Superman. I think from what I see, that's like Steve's favorite thing to do. Steve will Superman for fucking blocks and knee knock for blocks and regular wheelie for blocks. It's just Steve won't drop back, and he's still learning how to drop back and everything. So, see, for real, the only thing I really need to tell you, bro, is get your drop back together. Get your drop back together. When you get your drop back together, you can start working on your upshifting, your downshifting, and stuff like that. I don't know how old this video is, so I'm only going off of what I see in this video. You might be way better than what this video is showing me, but as of this video here, work on your drop back more, bro. Like I seen you snap for real, for real. Steve will wheelie blocks without touching the brakes because he won't drop back. You feel me? So Steve, once you learn how to drop back, bro, your miles and your blocks and everything will increase like tenfold, bro. Like you'll really snap out here, bro. So yeah, just work on that drop back. After the drop back, work on your upshift, downshift, controlling that bike a little bit better, and you're gonna snap for real, bro. Number 4. Okay, bro. I see you definitely do got your drop back together, your little swerve together. I seen a different video. You sent me a few, I believe, and I think you were knee knocking too. So you definitely got a few of the tricks down. You feel me? You got your knee knocking. I see you Superman right now. The only thing I would say In this video, I seen when you tried to jump to the Superman, the bike was super low. Recommendedly, what I do and what I recommend to people who's either trying to get to the knee knock or trying to get to the Superman, just what I tell people to do. There's endless ways to do it, but one of the ways that I find that work the best for me, the best way to Superman, especially when you're not using brakes on a 4-stroke, you want to be in the high RPM. So what I usually do, if I'm in third on my 450, I'll drop back, let it coast, downshift, and then I'll hop up there, because since it's a higher RPM after I downshift, the engine brake works a little bit harder when it's in a higher RPM. The lower the gear and the higher the RPM, the harder that engine brake is going to work. But the higher the gear and the lower the RPM, the less the RPM is going to work. So therefore, so you don't have to jump on it while it's too late, and the bike's like, you're wheeling and the bike's already down here while you're trying to jump on it, you gotta chase it back up. I've seen a lot of shit go wrong that way, bro. So I would recommend whatever gear you're in, let's just say you're in third. You're in third gear wheeling, drop back, let it coast, downshift, bring the RPMs a little bit up, and as it's coming down, jump up right there and, you know what I'm saying, ride that out. It'll feel a whole lot more comfortable. Since you'll be going a little bit slower, you'll feel more in control as well, bro. But good job. I like them swerves and everything. I think like swerving is one of my favorite things to do. And I just can't do it on them knobbies. I don't know how y'all do it. I see a lot of people swerving on them knobbies, bro. I just can't do it. But again, good job, bro. That one was number 4. Number 5, guys. I can't count. Bro, so one, I see you in the city, in my city, getting busy for real. He sent me this video and we talked about it a little bit on the side and everything. And first off, shout out to the merch he wearing. My guy Brad Vlogs, definitely go support. 2, I see the little one hand. You know what I'm saying, I want to see you swing that joint or something. Swing that one hand. A lot of the videos this guy would send me is usually not in traffic, usually like on his strip where he's from, in his neighborhood and stuff like that. He's not really in traffic. So this is one of the first videos that I'm actually getting to see how he acts in traffic, how he acts with other riders around, cars, stuff like that. He did pretty good. Also do like how you got between them cars. You know what I'm saying, you drop back a little bit, got between them cars. The street you're on, Broad Street, is like a little slanted, so when you're on one side it's harder to come back because of how the street is slanted. So I would definitely say work on that so you don't run into somebody or a car or something like that, bro. So work not a lot, but work enough on your bike control, making the bike go where you want to and how you want it to go there. If you want it to go there sharp, work us on that. If you want to go there slow, work us on that. I did notice to where there was a lot of people in front, you had a lot of space to do some of the stuff that you wanted to do. That's a good sign, because I feel like you know your skill level, bro. You know where you're at. I'm not gonna say you're in the back of the pack, because you know what I'm saying, worms in the back. I don't know if you're in the back or if you're in the middle or if you're just in a pocket in the middle somewhere. I don't know where you're at, but it does look like you know your skill level and you know where you belong in the pack. So definitely good job on that pack knowledge for real. So that's something I do like to see. And number 6, guys, this is the bike, the 22 125 that everybody in the last, a lot of people in the last video were saying that they really liked it. His pictures was really nice, and I 200% agree on that. Okay, so now that I can see you, Wheelie, I know where your skill level at, and again, congrats on you to knowing where your skill level is and doing it in an isolated area so you don't hurt yourself or anybody else. I see you trying to do tricks, and since your skill level isn't high enough yet, bro, I say work on your fundamentals. I see you did put your foot down on the ground, and you did bring the bike up a little higher when you had that foot on the ground, so good job. I don't know how long you've been watching the videos, but if you have been, that means you've been listening to what I've been saying, and I do appreciate that. Guys, I want y'all to notice when he was coming back this way, he had his foot down, and then immediately after he brought it up, he started chasing out the wheelie. This is what I mean by when you have your foot down, you have a little bit more control than when you have your foot up, because I did the exact same thing. I couldn't pick my foot up for shit. And as soon as I did pick my foot up, the bike started either wobbling or I started chasing it, doing the exact same thing. So bro, what I want you to do, if you take this advice or not, that's completely. That's the second time this camera dying on me within this vlog, so that means something. I know how to take a hint. That means I need to hurry up, finish this, wrap this up, edit it for you guys so I can dish it out and so y'all can watch this. But like I was saying, he's doing a really good job with putting the foot down, and I used to do the same foot down. As soon as it come up, I get all wobbly and stuff, but keep practicing the foot down, bro. Learn them fundamentals first, and then start getting into the one-hand tricks and basically everything else you need to know, dropping back and all that, guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know a few people's been asking for it, so can't wait for y'all to see this. So make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, guys. Do what you guys do. As I say in every video, I really appreciate y'all rocking with me, doing everything y'all do with me. And stay tuned for the next video. I got a whole set of different bikes that I'm going to rate, and that I'm going to rate their wheelies as well, to rate their how their bike looks and how they wheelies. So if you're wondering, y'all didn't see my bike yet, that means you're probably up next. So see you guys next video.